Hey guys, we are live on YouTube. I was going to say Facebook. I kind of screwed that one up. But welcome in Thursday night, and we have already some people in here. Let's go see who we have in here. And there's already people in the chat also. So without further ado, let's see who's in here. How are you guys doing? Gallery. We have Kurt RC here, Gurus RC.
I'm sorry, Tank. Unknown, as you saying, talk, he threw the Tamaya and it threw me off.
Oh, yeah. Show that again. Keep that close. I want you to show that again. There you go. All right, I'll spotlight you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I'm actually debating on getting that one next week.
It actually looks cool.
That's really nice.
I'm going
to tell you. Wait, hold on.
Tell us what. Spit it
Brad
out.
gonna be mad.
The tire. I didn't put it together. The tires suck. I already started upgrading it already.
The tires. I completely agree with you. Those tires are bad.
I just kind of. I read the manual. I was like, okay, the tires are in a package. I was like, let me just take the tires out. They are like bricks.
Yes, they are.
They suck.
Did you try the boil thing and all of that?
No. You ain't bowling these. You know.
Oh, I didn't know you bought one.
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah,
I talked about it last week.
I remember we talked about it. I thought he was just getting the body, not the whole car.
No, I got the whole thing.
Getting old in your age there, Brad. Forgetting
Yeah,
things.
really.
Man.
Kurt's RC is in here. Guru's RC in here. RC Stuff is in here, which was on Brad's channel on Tuesday. Unknown RC's here, and KBRC 13's here playing with his 1/18th scale, doing some weird shit with it.
Yeah.
Like normal.
And Brad has a little story with this thing there. Why don't you tell us about that body real quick, Brad?
Adam at RC Playground made this did this for me because the body I had wasn't done so great. So, and I'm giving him something in return for this because he paid for this body. And these are like $50 bodies with decals.
$50?
Yeah, $50 with decals. Yeah. So he went through two bodies. This one is really great. I mean, you can't really see the ones he screwed up on, but it's really great. He still does a fantastic job. These are a harder body to do because it's mostly white, and you got to put that pink in there, and the pink can somehow get on there on the white. Yeah, and I'm sending him my other car, my fighting buggy, to get done, and I'm giving him my that 4600 kV motor for what he did for me.
Okay, cool. As long as he's getting kind of paid for it.
Well, yeah, that was the reason because at the time when I offered it to him, I didn't have the other cars. Like one of them I could have put it on, but I decided I already made that decision before I got that car. So I'm going to give it to him. And anyways, it needs to be soldered up again. And that's not a problem.
Because no matter how much a person offers to do something for you, it's always nice to try to give him something back and not take advantage of that person always going to see him to do something. It's actually giving him something back for helping you. It's a nice thing that you could have given that motor.
I usually buy the paints, and he said he'd do these two things for me because of the system I'm giving him. And I always let him keep the paints, whatever he doesn't finish using.
Good.
That's what I've done in the past, but this was a different story altogether. So this little situation was more expensive. So
cool. RC Stuff, do you have the YouTube video playing right now with the chat?
No.
Okay.
I was just trying to subscribe to a few folks that are on here. And
if you go to the YouTube video, people usually put shout out in one word in the chat and have it open in the background, but don't play the audio. Just have it open. You can pause the video like that. You don't use a lot of bandwidth, but the chat will go up And if you type on it, people can go to your YouTube, and everybody in here can actually do that, except for Brad.
Yeah, and don't forget, don't abuse it like other people do just for, giggles.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
No, no problem. Let me check that out.
Kurt, I don't remember you ever.
Why not?
Kurt, I don't remember you ever being timed out because of it. Other people.
Oh
have.
yeah, I've gotten timed out before.
Yeah.
Did somebody put the link into the WhatsApp for Sergeant?
Oh no, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. For some odd reason, I got to get his email. I got to type it in there and actually get his email for Sergeant.
That says what up the panel. Okay, sorry, I thought there was something wrong with the way he said it.
Hey, Scott. Thompson RC's there.
It's called the shout out game, Thompson says.
Bushman's in there.
Hello, Brett.
Hoodwiz.
But whiz.
I really screwed up that one.
He's always on Jason's
Yeah.
live
Okay.
and Corey's.
Oh, y'all want to know who Hood Wiz is? Hold on. I'm pretty sure he in my repertoire.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Scott is from
Oh,
New
yes.
Zealand, right?
I remember
Scott,
him.
looks like this thing says NZ at the end, so I don't want to make a out of both of us. And are you from New Zealand, Scott?
No, he's with those 24 people.
24 scale.
It's with those 24 people.
24 people.
Those 24
It's like-
people.
It's
So-
like there's white, Chinese, black, and the 24 people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Gang, gang in the building.
Hey, so Eric, about the Tamaya, this is one of the first Tamayas you've had. You've had them in the past, right?
Yeah.
But you like the body on it. It's a really well done body, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's I didn't take it all the way out the box, but just the body alone, it's pretty good. It's I can't complain about it. I mean,
I'm still hoping you'll get some trail running with the.
oh, trust me, I already got shocks for it. I already got
Did you get new tires?
I got
Yes,
new
he said he did.
tires. I got some B-locks already had that I'm going to use on it. And yeah, it's going to be a trail truck and it's going to get dirty. It probably going to get broke, probably going to get scratched up. It might even go to the skate park.
Okay.
You're not going to take it to a skate park, are you? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Brett, how you doing, Brett?
Hey, Brett.
I told you was about to get mad, boy.
Just a minute, guys. I just want to say something to Brett. Brett, if you don't want to show your face, that's okay, but you can come on the panel and just shut off your camera like that. You can just talk to us. It's easier than typing. Just a suggestion. Scott, how you doing?
Oh, yes, Scott. I do remember your name. Yes, he says he is from New Zealand.
Okay.
I'm surprised he's not showing his face in here like he did last time at After Hours.
After hours.
That's after hours.
This week, I noticed this on.
Oh, yes,
MVP.
I noticed that too. That's cool.
It's a
So
3-motor
Canadian,
or something,
it's 500.
Is that a fake Sherpa or is
No, it's their
Kinda.
version of a
Sherpa truck.
Sherpa. That's their version of a Sherpa.
Sherpa
It's a
truck.
different Sherp. It's made by King Kong. So you'll see in a little bit how the axles are made inside, which I'm trying to understand how it actually works.
He's
If
saying,
it's fully waterproof, I'm not sure, because the chassis, the way it's made, I'm not sure it's fully waterproof, because see, I see a hole here. So, but it must
I think
float.
that might be a training hole.
yeah,
might be water.
That could be
electronics might
drainage
be waterproof.
Good.
But it actually has 3 motors with a rear diff with belts here that goes all the way to the front. But there's 3 diffs there with 3 motors, which I find very interesting and wondering how the heck it works.
well, I wonder who out of all the people on the panel are going to get it or in the chat room is going to get one.
Huh. That is weird.
And see the holes here? You got holes everywhere. So
You
even on
think
the
you can
bottom
only
here,
have 2 motors, but 3, that is weird.
and you see the belt on the side.
It's an interesting design. We all have to admit that.
Definitely, because I've seen tanks. Tanks usually have a right motor and left motor, and that's how you turn with it.
Right.
Where's the
this
servo
one, to
in
me,
the
it's
electronics?
this one might be the main motor, and when you want to turn, this one clicks on and makes the diff works. That's the only thing I can think of.
Could be, yeah.
Is
Wish
this
Sergeant
one
was here to
locks?
explain it to us.
No, his has 4, one on each wheel.
Yeah,
Oh.
he has 4 motors, one on each.
Yeah.
That's why
1 on each wheel.
I wanted him to be here, but I know this is not made the same way as his. But this
I
shirt,
know it's not made the way that his is, but obviously, hopefully it works just as good.
and one thing I wanted to compare is the size of it. Hey, Bill,
Who is
you have
that?
a lot of noise. I'll just mute you, Bill, because you're way too noisy right now. I wanted to compare the size with him and see how big his was,
That
or
doesn't sound right.
from the wheelbase.
I didn't know King Kong made RCs anyways. I know they make a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, King Kong makes a lot of the different RCs.
And a lot of like
I
that
bought
two-wheel
some-
drive truck. That's nice.
I bought some stuff from
I'm
King
just,
Kong.
I know you French, but he's black, so he probably wins the race.
What race?
The long distance race.
Yeah, your play on words. I want to pull it out and see who's longer.
The long distance race.
So I put the Asia Tees link if anybody wants to go see it and see
What
what,
was
the
the
US
price on
price
it?
is. Pardon
What
me?
is
Oh.
the price? What's the
Not-
price? They said?
I'm not betting on a Canadian for a long distance race. That's for
It's
sure.
It's $500. I told you, US,
Oh,
Canadian. I mean,
Yeah, Canadian 500.
what's
They don't
about
have any
300?
pictures or video of it.
no,
No,
What do you think, saying?
And what is it called?
$359 US, which is not bad.
Oh yeah.
What do you think, saying? What do you think of it?
That the Sharpie thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Sherp is $359 US or 5 Canadian.
That thing looks pretty cool. So that thing could go on water and like like that's pretty cool. Like the
Boat
real
job.
thing.
I imagine the tires would make it float.
Well, you see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
has
like a
metal
monster
tires.
truck.
It's going to go through snow really well.
It's in the
Yeah,
water. here.
Sarge
yeah.
has a real one. Well, not a not a 1-to-1 one, but an RC one.
Goes in mud, goes everywhere.
Yeah,
But that one's
I
made
think
by
it's
King
cool.
Kong RC.
I
That's
get
a
one.
1/10.
And
It
it's
is
called
1/10,
what?
yes.
Let me get
Now,
that name
now
one
Kurt's
more time.
interested.
I would never buy one.
No,
Kinda curious.
I was just trying to see if it was a YouTube video, is why I asked what the name of it was.
They called it a King Kong Lurker.
King Kong ain't
Lurker.
got shit on me.
Lurker all-terrain.
Lurker.
Where is mine?
Do a search on it on YouTube in a bit. I want to see the size of this thing.
I
if
see a
that's-
short
total
saying it's
length.
the best RC ever, so I'm going to his channel to see. Oh, he's
Uh,
actually live right now talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Who
So
is?
total length is 15 inches,
At XO Froggy.
Huh.
I'm gonna subscribe
12
to him.
pounds, 12 pounds, 15 inch long. The wide is body
12
width.
pounds. That's actually kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is. 11 inches. It's fairly
There's
big.
no way that's waterproof. Looking at those electronics.
Nah, the water's the wheels got to keep it above water.
But
Well, he has two 1080s in here, so it might.
you waterproof your
I
electronics.
mean,
You'll have no problem.
1090. That's two
Yeah.
1090s. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
two
yes.
1060s.
Yeah, two 1060s. Sorry.
Then it has two 1060s. How is it going to run the third motor then?
That's why I was wondering, because it even in the
Maybe
instruction,
it has one 1060 and one 1080, but hold
So
on.
there's 3.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back to the channel snapshot of Flick and show you, because he was showing the electronics on it.
okay.
And
All we have
RC
to do
stuff. If you type in
Man.
shout out on there, it'll drop your link for you.
I would think that you just waterproof the
One word.
ESC. Not the
Gotcha.
ESC, ours, the receiver, you waterproof the receiver.
Got to waterproof your receiver and your ESC.
Real
So,
quick
if
question.
they're hobby wings, they're waterproof already.
Okay, that's fair. If you're using a hobby wing, but if you're not, you got to waterproof it or put it in a balloon, the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
The good old
Balloon it,
balloon.
baby. I got a balloon on my Tamiya.
You're not,
There it is. That's the electronic. If you
Where?
notice
You ain't.
You're not.
in my background,
You're not showing anything right
It
now.
just says
Background is black, guru.
Gurus RCs.
Is there an easy way to subscribe to a bunch of people quickly that are on here, or you just kind of got to paste them
No,
in?
you gotta go to each and everybody's page.
Yeah, if everybody types shout out, you can click on their link. But yeah,
No,
There's
I
no
don't
easy way
think that's
anymore.
the same shirt though. That's probably the one that makes it in the in Europe.
that's your Asia T one. That's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
Asia T one. Okay.
Yeah. I said I went on YouTube looking for it to see if
Okay.
there were videos, and there's actually a guy on there now with it live saying it's one of the best RCs ever.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
he's lying.
Hey, 'cause, man,
Must be a Brad
clearly
fan.
he doesn't have
Oh.
any other RCs. That's why I said I'm subbing to his channel.
But
So I
at
can check him out.
359
Nice
US, 359 US, I think a lot
Yeah,
of people are
that's
going to
not
be buying
bad at
that.
all.
That's
Yeah.
actually pretty good for.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're into that kind of
That's-
thing.
Something weird.
That's
Yeah.
just really giving me. It's giving Woolworth vibes for me. Walmart vibes. I mean, it's a nice vehicle, a nice concept, but I might well go ahead and pay the real deal to get the real deal.
True.
So
The
too
other
darn
one
true.
the one that Sarge has is $800
Yeah,
around.
that's the
Because he
real
was
deal.
in Italy.
But I think that one is very nice also.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm not in Italy, so it's not going to cost
That's
as
true.
much to ship to me.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive.
No. I don't want one anyway, though.
It'd be a cool Duckman vehicle.
Yeah, especially since he's a duck.
Yeah, I'd paint it yellow.
Wasn't that, for a second there, I thought that the one we got shown looked like it was yellow.
This is painting it like a duck.
If it swims like a duck and if it quacks like a duck, it must be a
Yeah.
duck.
A dog.
Wow.
Really a dog. Could be a goat.
Mhm. But yeah, that is a decent little RC.
So just for KBRC, since he said he didn't know King Kong RC made RCs. So they made a whole bunch of different type of truck. This is a 6x6. No, this is actually a two-wheel drive.
Hi, Brett.
Two-wheel drive
And
truck.
I bought some like shocks and stuff from them, but yeah, I never knew they made RC stuff or
I
total
like that
RCs.
two-wheel drive truck a lot.
And
But
they
look
make
at that, you got a
some,
wood bed.
That's nice. That one, they one. No, they're not one.
this
10.
one is a 1/12. The other one was a
112.
1/10.
That's a
Oh,
cool
Oh,
looking
that's
truck
the
right there.
four-wheel drive
Yeah,
version
that's
of it
cool.
too.
But that's a 1/12 size.
They have one that's two-wheel drive too. That's
12, those are pretty good sized
similar
cars.
body.
Yeah, this is the one here that's a two-wheel drive. They also have this one, which is a 6x6.
Yeah.
It almost looks like the two-wheel drive. And they have this old one here, which is kind of nice also.
I like the wood bed.
Dually.
I bet you that's not cheap, that four-wheel drive one.
That looks like a fifth wheel or a tow truck kind of.
Yeah, it is.
No
It's
track
put
thing
to
on it.
pull a trailer.
Yeah.
Like what you got. This is 1/12. What money? USD 253 for this one.
Wow. That's not a
What's
lot.
this one? 391 for the 6x6. You're looking at
Those prices are
313.
good and they got great scale.
313 for the 1/12 one here. And
For that,
this one is the 1/12 also. I thought it was 1/10, but it's 1/12. You're
they've
looking
got
at
really good
260.
scale for good prices.
Yeah, I mean, I never, I didn't even know that. They must be like fly under the radar.
A little bit. Some people know about King Kong RC. You can get them from Asia Tees, but you cannot get them from anywhere, from a lot of places. I know Asia Tees sell them, and I'm not sure what other places would sell them.
I bought some, stuff like, shocks and stuff like that from them once.
Hey, don't, their prices are decent too.
Yep. Squirrel says, I think Medic did a video on that 2-wheel drive one with the wood stakes. I think so too, yes.
Get really great scale for a decent price.
I'm waiting for my 50-50 money to come in. I'm going to message them tomorrow saying, hey, you told me it was going to be in my bank account Monday or Tuesday. We're now Friday. Get your ass moving.
Should have wrote you a check right there or gave you the cash, right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted them to do. But it's a big organization, so I'm sure they got lots of things to do, and the holidays were there and blah, blah, blah. And
Sang likes those things, don't you? Saying those trucks,
Which trucks are it?
the King Kong trucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. The Sherpies, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but he also showed what else they make, that company.
No, I don't remember. Maybe Cross RC.
yeah, Cross RC got that nice flatbed coming out, which is going to be nice.
The one,
that's
the
cool.
one I like a Cross RC looks like a tank, but has like 10 wheels or 12 wheels or something like that.
Okay, yes. Yeah. The BT8, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's a little over 2,000 Canadian, so I don't think I'll be getting that one.
So that's spare change.
Spare change.
I wonder how good the King Kong 4-wheel drives and 6-wheel drives are for trailing and crawling.
Don't know, but I've driven military trucks on the trails. They are good for what they are. They are very strong, but you cannot compete or enter a competition with one of those trucks.
Right.
Because the comp trucks or the trucks that are upgraded for comps, they're dialed in. Attack angle is way better in the front rear. The way they weighted, way better than a military truck or those 6x6. But on the trails, just doing some trailing, they would work very good.
Kind of reminds that I know this is a little off topic, but since we're talking about 4-wheel drives and trail running and stuff like that, you should see the side hilling of the Audi that they're racing in Dakar. It's amazing.
Let's keep it RC, Brad.
It's not like you're gonna bring a gun to a knife show.
Yeah. So we have Bill, Swampers RC. He's actually outside right now with his truck in the dark, having some fun.
Is that what he's doing?
He's in Florida, so I don't think that's snow. That's probably just dirt. Just make
I'm
sure you don't see
sure.
crocodiles.
Sand.
Hey, Lyle.
Crocodiles or alligators?
Lyle the
He liked his
crocodile.
off, and I still heard that.
It's
Yeah,
dirt.
man.
It's dirt.
Sand.
It's sand.
Florida dirt.
You're muted,
Yeah,
Bill.
Florida's dirt. Florida's dirt is sand.
Yeah.
They're native. The state bird is a mosquito.
It
Oh,
only took him,
Virginia's pretty close.
it only took him 3 years to find rocks for his crawl course.
And we have Mr. RC Athlete that's with us.
Evening, everyone.
Yeah, you wish.
With my girlfriend sitting next to you.
Congratulations to Canada.
Yes.
With your girlfriend sitting next to you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Lyle,
Oh God, what do you want to know?
for people that don't know you. Oh,
Nothing.
by the way, she's a sharper image than you are on that.
Yeah, I know. I'm
back
trying to
page.
get rid of that right now. Hold on.
Why? Why are you trying to get rid of her?
Why don't you just
Okay, I'll
back?
leave it.
Why don't you just
I thought
back
you'd
that
be
part
on
up?
it.
There,
Back up
you're
far
about to
enough
say-
to where we can't
Why don't
see
you just cut the
you.
camera
Yeah.
off and leave her on? and We'll be good.
Yes,
Back
all
out
of them
far enough.
suggestions.
Well, I'm trying my laptop out. This is one I got from a buddy. He gave it to me. I'm just trying out the webcam, and I haven't messed with the settings or anything yet, so I don't know what they're at. But apparently, it's not great.
It's a little grainy.
Hey,
It's all
hey,
right.
Lyle, how
Yeah,
good
it's
are
grainy.
you? How good are you with
Well,
computers?
you plug into it.
I'm sorry, unknown. There's too many people talking.
Unknown is trying. Unknown yet unknown. Unknown, go ahead, ask your question.
Oh, how good are you with computers? Can you take them apart and put them back together?
No,
No.
All right, never mind. 'Cause if it's an old computer, I was gonna say the first thing you want to do is upgrade your RAM. But
no,
if
it's
you
a
don't-
new computer. I haven't messed with it yet. I barely touched it.
Yeah, I know, but there's gonna be extra RAM slots, or you can double your RAM. That'll give you more speed to open up things quicker for things like streaming and.
Oh no, it works good. It's just I haven't looked at the camera settings yet. The camera settings could be at 480. I have no idea what the camera settings are at yet. I haven't looked at nothing. Yet.
Right.
I just turned it on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The cameras on those built-in laptops, they say some of them are 1080, but they're never that good. That's why I always have a little clip-on one that goes on it.
No, I've used this thing before on live streams with you when I was over at the cottage, and it looked really good. But I haven't used this laptop in 3 or 4 months, and it's
Okay.
been out of power. So I'm thinking settings have reset, and that's why it
Okay.
looks the way it does.
Okay.
That's just a guess, though.
And of course, you could always plug an external camera into it.
Yeah, I do have a good webcam. It's just not here.
Okay.
I don't think it's here, anyways. I've looked around. I didn't look hard. I'll be honest.
Bushman613 says, Lyle, bro.
Hello, Bushman.
I guess you must have muted me earlier because that RC was too damn loud.
Yeah, something was clicking. Something was making a lot of noise earlier.
Okay.
Oh, this damn chair.
Oh, what'd you do?
No, it's
Oh,
squeaky.
We have a new guy, like I mentioned earlier, RC Stuff, aka Brian. Why don't you tell about yourself? And in the chat, you can actually put shout out in one word, and it will put a link to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. So I live in Delaware, and when I was a teen, I first got into RC cars. I had a couple like Nikos and stuff. This was back in the this would have been like the mid '80s, and then eventually I started to get into some Kyosho stuff. Got a Big Brute, and then a Turbo Raider, and then I got my my dad got a Ultima Pro XL, which I have that now. And I took a big break from it when I was in my 20s and 30s, and then about I guess 2 years ago, I dusted off the old cars, and I started modifying and making brushless. And not that it's a very prestigious claim or anything, but my Raider's the fastest one in the country. Most people were kind of afraid, probably in the world, not many people modify them, but most people are afraid to mess with them because the gearboxes were known to be pretty weak and all plastic gears. And originally they didn't come with bearings in most of the models, but I went and I found out workaround how to get a bigger pinion gear in there. Kyosho kind of dumbed it down, making it tough so you couldn't really modify it well. Long story short, got that up to about a little over 60 miles an hour. And then I started playing around with some of the other cars and went on a bit of a speed run kick. I don't have anything that fast, but then I got into some LiPo testing. I had a couple different battery manufacturers reach out to me, and then kind of grew that and did like I think I've tested like 7 or 8 different brands now, and have fun with that, running it in my son's Traxxas Bandit, and I have an Arrma Big Rock. But yeah, so I'm just kind of really getting into things now, and I'm slowly growing my YouTube channel or trying to. And my budget for RC cars isn't the biggest, so it's nice, you know, when different places reach out to you and give you some products to test out. It's real nice when they're good, so you don't have to like crap on them. But I got a drone a couple months ago, and Thompson RC got the same one, and it would just like randomly fall out of the sky. And I was all excited. It was like the first time I got like a decent product from a company, and I just had to say, sorry, I can't recommend this thing. It's got like major problems. But yeah, I mean, so that's pretty much my history of RC cars. I got a boat, hay boxing boat that I got, and I'm always looking for new things. And I don't know what my next car will be. I might get a crawler or something, but just been messing around with a hay boxing truck recently. It's a 1/16 scale brushless one, and it's actually pretty quick. It was like 40 miles an hour when I put a 3S in it and slightly bigger tires. And yeah, like I said, I might get a crawler next, or just kind of keep my eyes open for something that could be good down the road. But it might be a little while before I get another, pricey RC car.
Cool.
24 scales are a lot cheaper than 10 scale crawler.
I've never, are they decent? Like, can they go over some decent terrain?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I only
Over
got one,
decent
but
small terrain, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I've done nothing with crawlers, so it's all new to me.
Well, a lot of people like them because you play with them in the house more than outside. Do they handle or can they tackle the outside? Yes, they can. Very easily too, but you got to remember they're a small vehicle, so you can't tackle the big rocks that you would with a 1/10. Mind you, with a 1/6 axial, you can tackle bigger things than the 1/10 will. It's just nature. It's just
Yeah. You got a tire a certain size and an obstacle, and if it's too small, it's not going to get up it. Yeah, makes sense.
Some of them have actually very. One of them can get 60 degrees. The FMS had a 60-degree slope they could get up.
okay. It's
I was
just like
looking-
Unknown now with his Bronco, his Tamiya Bronco. It won't be as capable as the other one, but it's going to be fun.
I can't think of the name of it, but I was looking last night at a Red Cat. It was like a version 8. It had a international stout body,
Yeah.
and it had some really good reviews.
The Red Cat Gen 8, it's called.
Yeah.
You got the Red Cat Gen 8 and the Red Cat Gen 8
Gen
Axe. The Axe has a brushless system in it. It's pretty fast.
Huh. That looked pretty cool. Any of you guys in the crawlers?
Yeah, I have 2 Gen 8s.
Yeah, all of us.
Yeah, we all have.
Basically. Yeah.
I have one I converted to a comp truck, and the other one is just almost stock. So they're pretty fun.
I got 2 10-2s, axial SEX 10-2s.
Lyle's got a ton.
Yeah.
Lyle's got, well, he had more than he's got now.
Yeah.
But I think Lyle does have a Gen 8, right, Lyle?
No, I got no Red Cat crawlers. I only have Red Cat 1/18th racing.
Okay.
But a question, Brian, RC stuff. Do you know who I am?
You want to know who he is?
He's all
That's
looking.
okay.
I don't even see you.
I was just going to warn you about me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No,
I make a lot of jokes. I'm a bit of a jackass.
A bit.
I got a question for you.
If you answer no, you will not be kicked out of here. Don't worry.
I feel embarrassed. Like, I guess I should know, but no.
No, it's okay. I'm not
He's
that
nobody.
popular, really. I got a question for you. And again, I warn you, I make jokes, but I got a question for you. Has anyone ever asked you that you look like the Wish version of George St. Pierre?
My daughter, I have a 6-year-old. She's turned 7 actually. But I was downstairs and I have a GSP like MMA workout I do sometimes. And she's like, "Daddy, you kind of look like him." And I was like, "Well, thanks. Maybe 15 years ago I would have looked a little more like him, but yeah, a little bit, I guess."
Yeah,
You know what
you totally got it. You totally got it.
Yeah.
Some people said I remind him of Seinfeld, which I don't know.
Oh, nowadays, yeah,
hate-
not the
I
old
hate that
Seinfeld,
show.
but now because he shaves his head.
It's the lighting. It's like my hairline's not quite as bad as it looks on camera, but yeah. That's funny. That's a good compliment. I'll take it. GSP. I wish I looked like
You're
him.
welcome.
By the way,
Do
here's the
remember I said Wish version.
What's the Wish version?
Oh, you don't know that one?
Gen 8. There's my Gen 8, Brian.
Shane was showing something.
Yeah, no, he said about the big brute.
Yeah, that don't look like a Gen 8, does it?
Oh, I had a big, that's awesome. Sang, is that your name,
Yeah.
Sang?
Yeah.
I actually sold my big brute a few months ago, but I had a one, I did quite a few videos on it. Is that pretty much stock? It looks like you got the
Yeah,
stock
it's stock.
shots.
It's just not painted yellow.
That looks like something you'd get at Radio Shack.
No, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty advanced.
There's
Actually, the
a,
Big Brute was very popular.
That is
There was a
Radio
remote
Shack, isn't
control
it?
car
Walmart.
action, a remote control car action issue
Yep.
back in 1988. I have a link in one of my Big Brute review videos, and I think it's the first part of a 3-part series I did, and it's great. They tested all the different RC trucks, the monster trucks at the time. So they had like 5 or 6 different Tamiya ones. They had the Big Brute. They had a few other brands that I'm not gonna be able to think of, but it was really cool. They had like a handling course they ran them through. They had the top speed each truck went, the specs on them, how much they cost. I must have looked through that thing, 1,000 times when I was looking to buy my first hobby grade RC car, and I ended up with the Big Brute, and
Yeah.
I upgraded. I put Kyosho Platinum shocks on it. I threw a 15-turn motor in it back when I was a teenager, and had a lot of fun with it, but the gearbox wasn't the best.
No.
And I had some binding issues that I had to sort through, and yeah.
Yeah, I think the gearbox. I just keep the stock Le Mans, whatever stock 540
5
size motor.
stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
That's
mentioned
cool.
Kyosho. I bought this a few weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very nice. Is that a original, or is that the
No, that's the
reproduction?
reissue.
Reissued.
Very
Just
nice.
came out about 6 months ago.
Yeah. Cool.
Now you mentioned one more, the Kyosho Ultima.
And this is my comp truck, Gen 8 comp truck. It's a Bronco.
Oh, nice.
That is very nice.
Wow. And just the last one, the Turbo Ultima, kind of like the
Oh,
Ultima.
hold on.
Oh,
I'll spotlight you.
yeah, it's just it's missing the wing, but this is a Turbo Ultima.
I have a Ultima Pro XL.
Yeah.
It's converted to brushless. I threw a hobby wing, 3650, 10.5 turn in there, and it's just stupid. It's way too much. You can't keep the front end down, even with the punch turn down. But it was my first brushless setup, and I tinkered with it. But you're probably a little more responsible with them, it seems. You're not going crazy.
I just keep the correct motor back in the day, whether it's a Le Mans brush motor or whatever, like a 19, 21 turn or 25. Yeah, nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I run 2-cell LiPo, so it gives a little more speed than what it would have been back then.
Yeah.
That's about the extent of speed. Yeah.
Here's what Brad sent me. A while back.
Grasshopper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's still got the 380 motor, but I did buy a 450 can. I'm
Is
going to
it
try it
painted?
first. Hey?
Or is it painted?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's painted white. Yes.
Wow.
I did
What
paint it
motor do you
white.
have in there?
It's just a
Frank?
380, the stock one that comes with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I did buy a Tamiya motor, a big motor to put in there. But I want to try it first as built stock. In other words, I want to try it and then upgrade it.
Are you
Yeah,
keeping it?
if you go for a 540 size, you need an 18-tooth pinion.
Yes, I got that.
Sean
did
saying
get it.
it's Thursday.
It's Thursday? Yes, I know it is Thursday, Sean.
You know exactly what he means.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. But these
It's not-
are radio control and it's RC talk.
It's
So it
not
doesn't
Tamiya
matter.
Thursday, guys.
Then I should get all the rest of my other ones out. Okay, wait. Okay.
Yes.
Right?
One of these days I'll get it to Maya. I just never got one.
The only reason I got it to Maya is because I can now say I own a Bronco. That's it. That's
You're
it.
gonna get it to Maya though. Get it to Maya Semi.
Okay, who's the
Yeah.
first one to name this one?
Semi would be cool.
M35.
Hey, what?
Looks like a cross RC.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Oh, you wanted the I thought you wanted the real name for it.
HC4.
HC4. That is correct.
And
I-
you got the
Those are beauties, man. I love those trucks.
And I made it look old. Man, this thing's heavy. My arm's getting sore.
How much does that thing weigh?
It's heavy.
Is it all metal, like the axles stuff? It's hard to
Yeah.
tell in the video.
Yeah, all metal axle, metal everything. Let me get
That's awesome.
my scale like that. I can weigh it. Anybody want to take some guesses?
They spin rush.
12 pounds. 12 pounds.
Happy New Year.
Spin Rush, what's up?
13.5.
Close.
Okay. I'm at 0.
He's added paint.
12 pounds.
14.5.
11.74.
Damn,
Oh,
that's what I was gonna
light.
say, man. Damn it.
Pounds or kilograms?
Yeah.
Tridden LB.
Oh, with
Yeah,
no
I was
battery.
close. I said 12.
And that's with the crane. The crane that I install usually doesn't have the crane, but the crane's pretty heavy.
Frame,
knew I
the
should have
frame
said
is probably a third of the weight of that truck. Sean's saying, why would you want one? Man, you just want to poop on everything there when it comes to Maya, except for the
Okay,
He has
who's
a couple of them, so he can't say nothing.
who's the one that can name me the manufacturer and the chassis of this one?
That's a Kyosho.
Kyosho.
Can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Oh,
oh
I
yeah,
was
that's the Kyosho.
taking a peek.
The phaser.
Yes, it is. And it's got the brushless system on this one.
Oh,
would've been
really? Does it
wrong
come
with
that way?
Yeah, this one is nice and fast.
Wow.
The phaser with the brushless system.
Is
Really
that,
like
you know,
it. Nice
you know
and
if
fast.
that's is that a similar like setup as far as the powertrain to like the Mad Van, the brushless Mad Van, or what's it have in
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yes.
it's exactly the same platform.
Okay.
It's just the
The
Madman's got
Just a
bigger
car.
shocks
exact
and
same
stuff on
thing,
it.
except the Mad Van has different. Yeah, and it's got the different A-arms to make it a little longer.
I almost bought a Mad Van instead of the Big Rock I got. I was kind of torn, and I was like, I'm gonna get the Big Rock. It seemed more durable from what the reviews were I was reading, and my Big Rock hasn't been the most durable thing. I've been kind of disappointed with it, but it's fun. It's fast. It's powerful. I wanted something that I wasn't constantly having to fix, like my vintage stuff. I'm always having to fix something, and well, Big Rock needs to be fixed quite a bit.
You know the headlights. They have the cover that comes down. Frank made it work, and I think he's planning on getting the supercharger to work.
What are you talking about, Brad?
Oh, the
Thing-
charger he had. in
What
his
kind of
head.
tank is this one? Anybody know
Military?
their tank?
That's a
Military.
Tamiya.
No, that's not Tamiya. That's a
No?
Henlong.
Oh,
Same thing.
I can't remember the name of this friggin' tank. I should have kept it somewhere.
I think it's a leopard.
I think that's a Leopard.
Yeah.
Can't remember. You got to look up on my invoice. But I have 2 tanks. This one is all metal upgrade. It's heavy. Should be about 10 pounds, I think. Okay, that's enough of my truck. Let's see your trucks. My arms are getting tired. I keep picking up the heavy ones.
I might have enough charge to bring this down to the basement where my cars are. Let me see.
Okay.
Finrush thinks it's an F1 Abrams. I was thinking that too, but I don't know if I've ever seen one from them that was an F1 Abrams.
There's no such thing as an F1, it's an M1.
M1, yes,
M1.
the M1 Abrams. Yes, our military man would know this.
Anything that starts with an F,
Oh, there's a nice Bronco.
Is there tanks?
Nice
So
short
is that-
wheelbase Bronco.
that's nice.
Is that Bronco a crawler?
Yeah, it's a trail truck.
CC01.
Yeah,
CC01. Okay.
What brand?
That's a CC01, isn't it?
Yeah, CC01 Tamiya.
Hey,
Tamiya.
Sean's gonna get mad at you. You're showing a Tamiya.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you something nobody would guess. Check this out.
Nobody would guess.
You've seen this before, but
Oh, it's nice.
that's me in the driver's seat there.
That looks like
That's
Captain
really-
Kirk.
Yeah,
Really
spot.
detailed.
The door opens. I think it does open. Here you go.
Now, what brand is that
Cool.
one?
This is actual axial SCX10.
First
I like
version.
that a lot too.
First version.
But it has the RC4WD axles.
Are those
they should go
axles?
back. They should go back and make those because a lot of people love the first one. Like Lyle had one, or does he? You still have one, Lyle?
Yeah.
Which one?
First version, SCX10 first version.
Yeah.
Yeah, 210-2s.
About 6 feet right over there. Actually, I got like 4 of them, but I got one of them here because I'm in the shed, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you say they're a wonderful truck.
Absolutely.
That's what Sang was just showing.
Yep. I have two SCX10 first version, and I just bought a builder's kit SCX10 2, just the chassis, no wheels.
Raw
tires,
builder's
nothing.
kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should come back out with it and have their own vintage line for the our season. A lot of people like to see the first one. They said they had a wonderful transmission in it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show one last car. Just look at this thing. Ooh.
Oh, the Michigan Spin Rush. That's a Tamiya. That's the Bruiser Brian, but it's very expensive.
That looks like the was the Bruiser from back in the late 80s?
Yeah.
Early 80s.
That was in that shootout magazine I was talking about. If you like vintage stuff, guys, you gotta see
Yeah.
this.
And that driver in there, it's me as well.
Here's an
They're in
original.
a lot of
SCX
different
10.
cars.
Sang actually has a lot of vehicles.
Slightly modified.
Anyways. Oh, wow. Nice.
That's an original SCX10.
Cool.
They should, like Lyle probably agrees with me, they should bring it back out again.
They won't. That's you have a better chance of getting the XR10 out again than you would of getting an original SCX10.
That's not good. I mean, not that it's, yeah, the AR10 wasn't bad, I guess, right?
No, the XR10 was an amazing truck, and I think Axials are fools right now to not re-release that truck because it would still dominate today right away. And no, I don't know why they don't bring it back. It doesn't.
Simple.
It's
Simple
just
and it works.
it's just people. People want to see upgrades. They want to see progression. They want to see something better. I completely agree with you. Some of the stuff they did was good on that, but some of the stuff they did was bad on there also. Like the axles are very bad on those in the sense that they have no turning ratios unless you upgrade them.
Are you sure you're thinking the XR10?
No, I'm
Well,
talking about the
well,
SCX10. Sorry.
Oh no, I thought you were talking the XR. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like,
When I built my Jeep, it's bad.
We lost you. Oh, I forgot I had more RCs right underneath me. There's an original SCX 24.
Uh-oh, Sean's come here to cause havoc.
Cunt.
Okay, I can mute him. So that tank I showed you earlier, it's the Leopard A26.
I see, I was right.
I see.
Nice.
I just
Wow.
posted that
$600.
magazine article in the chat.
Canadian.
You put what in the chat?
That 1988 magazine article with it has the Bruiser and a bunch of other things.
That is a sweet looking tank, though.
You
And
cannot,
of course, the tank has to have a tank.
of course,
Hmm.
you cannot put a link in the chat. It won't let you unless it make you a moderator.
Oh, sorry about that.
Which I can. You just have to type something else in there. Did you put your link yet?
I did, but I can put it again.
I'm
You just
just-
type shout out.
Yeah,
If you
just
type it
type
in,
it.
if you type it in 10 times in a row, you get a prize.
I'm surprised you don't have a tank. I'm surprised you don't have a tank, Sean.
Why would I have a tank?
You do?
No, I said,
No,
why would I
why?
have a
Why
tank?
crush the 24 you trying to crush?
I've got a big 60-something pound dozer.
You're gonna
Gonna
crush
take care
it.
of that. So it is.
Okay, there you go. I put you as moderator, so you can put a link in there.
Oh,
Brad, what are you doing with your hand?
Trail critters in
I
here.
tried, I see who just came in.
Hey, Lyle.
Yeah,
That's 10.
That's
Here,
a
I'll
what?
take the body off.
that's a 2, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
I see it.
Your OG.
I got I do have a stock original SCX10, like with the honcho body and everything, but it's not here. It's in storage because I'm living in a shed for the winter.
Well, this is actually the Dingo, and I got this Proline body.
The dingo at my baby.
That's what
This is
Relic
about
started.
12 years
That's what
old.
Relic
Dingo
Relic's
ate your baby.
This is about 12 years old.
Trail Critter RC just came in. How you doing?
Not bad. I just wanted
Hey,
to note the,
hey, Jake
the
from
tank.
State Farm.
the tank you're showing is the tank the Canadian military uses.
The Leopard? I thought the Leopard was a German tank for some reason.
It is. We buy it from Germany.
Oh, okay.
And just so you people know, that thing on his desk right now, that's on Sean's desk, is a Tamiya.
It is. This is a. This. Oh my god.
So
This is a proper Tamiya.
Yeah.
There you go.
This
So
is
that's-
a proper Tamiya.
And Sean will admit they make great drive shafts.
Sean, what
That's-
kind of motor does that thing have in it?
a motor that turns.
I have a creepy crawler 20 turn 540.
What motor comes with it?
Stock.
A stupid silver can
It's
thing.
just a
or something.
silver
Yeah.
can. Yeah, that's a
Like
23
mine,
turn,
I
I think,
burnt
the
up.
silver can.
It's probably the same
Huh?
one that comes in the trail truck, right?
Probably, yeah.
Is it as heavy as it looks?
It's
Probably
weighs a lot, yeah.
What can it do, like
27
5 or 6 miles an hour? I guess it's geared pretty short.
It's a 3-speed
3-gear.
transmission.
3-speed,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, 3-speed transmission.
That's crazy.
It'll go faster than you expect, even that heavy.
And everything works, like the back arm works, all the winches work, all the lights work. There's a lot of.
What year is it?
A full 12 channel radio on every channel.
Oh wow,
You're
man, you
using
guys
all
don't mess
12
around.
channel? Hey, Sean, you're using all 12 channel on that?
All 12 channels, yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
For the because I put
Lights.
all the winches on their own separate channels. I put the back arm on its own separate channel. Then like certain lights are on their own channels, like the inside lights, that F70 light, these little Michelin Man lights.
Okay. Do you have a spreadsheet for you to remember what all the channels do?
I do, yeah. But I'm gonna sell. Hopefully, I'll sell it in a week. So
Okay.
You're selling it?
maybe.
Alright.
I'm gonna take it to cabin fever with me and see if I
Try to sell
maybe
it
a
there.
cabin fever. Yeah. So
How
to
much
do
are
a
you gonna?
couple
How much
final
are you
little
asking for
touches.
it? How much are you asking for it?
I don't know. I'll see what's going up there, like, because they have a. So I'm just adding some diamond plate to the back of it right now.
How do you change gears in it? Is it like a channel on your receiver?
You hit
Or
a button
Yeah.
on the channel.
So I'm just adding diamond plate up the back of it. And,
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
need
got
a
my-
position.
There's a channel specifically for
I got mine set up for this channel right here. It's first, second, and third.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you need a 3-position switch like
Yeah,
you've
you
got
need
on
like
there.
right there, 3
So to
position.
change the gear on the pistol grip, you need a 3-position. But on the
Yeah.
stick radio, there's a lot of 3-position switch on that.
yeah.
Oh, Jake is showing off his
This?
very
I got a
expensive
question
truck.
for Jake.
Hey,
Work in
Jake,
progress.
hey, Jake, did you know
What is
that Eric got a Tamiya, the one you wanted?
That's a Phoenix.
Which one was that?
The Bronco,
Bronco.
the CCO2.
Oh, I just want the body.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
Lyle,
already have the CCO2.
go ahead with your question, Lyle.
Jake, I got a question for you.
Blue.
Did you watch the game?
I did not.
Come on.
I just got home.
That's why I was a
Oh.
little bit late going on, because I was actually watching the game, and then I noticed it was past 9:30. I go, "Oop, I gotta go live." I'm
All
late.
hail the queen.
What did you just say?
Yeah, fuck.
That's what Spin Rush
Did
just
you
said.
say all hail the queen? Who fucking said that?
Yes,
Fuck
Spin
outta here.
Rush.
Mute him. Fucking mute him.
Spin Rush said that.
Oh,
Wait.
Uh,
Okay, I muted him. I muted Brad, so he can't say that again. Brad has
Yeah.
a tendency of reading out the chat out loud without telling anybody.
A little out of context.
What's up, Queenie?
I think he's
well, there's the
referring to
queen.
Queenie.
All hail the queenie. Yeah, that's probably what he meant.
I think that's what he's referring to, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what he
Queenie.
meant.
Yeah.
All hail the queen, because she just said aloha.
Because I was with Sean on that one. I was like,
Hola.
what the hell did
Yeah, I
you
know.
say?
Yeah.
Hola.
You gonna say that to an Irishman? Like,
Hola, y'all.
No.
Doesn't matter.
What is it? You don't like the queen or what?
She's
Yeah,
dead.
she's in
anyway.
hell. She's burning in hell right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Queenie's in the chat.
Queenie, yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference between queen and queenie. Specify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total different.
Yeah, you gotta say all hail the queenie.
The difference between Queenie and the queen is an
Dead.
N and a Y.
The
Yeah.
queen played with her RCs.
Queenie plays with her RC.
Ah, good one, Guru.
Oh, the queen played with her RCs, but Queenie
Yeah.
doesn't.
Queenie don't play with her RCs.
Only when she goes to events, it seems.
I did get myself some fucking 8,000 milliamp batteries. 3S.
Oh, for your heavy
The
equipment.
excavator, yeah. 8,000 milliamp, man. They're fucking.
How long do those run for?
The 8,000 will probably run for about 40 minutes.
I mean, like just like the excavator. Is it like?
Well, the 5,500 or the 5,200 in the excavator, about 15 minutes and dead.
Yeah.
That's why I had to pick up the 8,000 milliamp ones.
You know, they have them higher than 10,000 now.
I know, but I didn't want one that high.
Spin Rush, you need to get this. It's 359 US.
And actually, did you see Dixieland RC
Man.
a video on it? Too?
Duckman will look so good in that.
I want one of those. Did we ever
There's
find
three,
out
but there's three. The whole three motor thing is weird though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I guess the propeller, but
Real thing will float down a down river.
Well, it has to be stick radio, right?
No, not
No.
necessarily.
No,
Not necessarily, no.
I mean, if you
It's just
got
I
a high
don't-
radio where you can do servo mixing.
I
it's not
just
a
don't
problem.
understand the reason for three motors. No, it's like
I don't
That's the weird
understand
part.
either. But Keith, my groomer from Kyosho, the trail groomer is like a tank, and I'm
Yeah.
running that with the radio link. The radio link will run two ESCs at the same time and actually do the mix to run the tracks.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So
that's why when you even posted the three motors the other day, Tank, that's why I was like 2 turbos and a supercharged. Because it's,
Yeah.
it's such a weird setup, like, you know.
I'd like to see that in action right now, but
There's a video on YouTube. Google it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Guru found it.
there's a bunch of videos about those things on YouTube,
Okay.
all going through the swamps and shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of the videos of the actual Sherpa, that's a different one.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's the
about.
real. That's the one that.
But King Kong called it the lurker.
Yeah, the lurker.
Yeah, that's the name of the model there.
there's a guy on Instagram that hand makes them before.
Yes.
Sergeant, I thought
Or
Yeah,
Sergeant knows that.
sergeants,
Those
guys.
are,
Sergeant's
those
got
are a
one of
little
those.
bit beyond
Yeah.
what the lurker is, but the lurker is something that they designed it to be easy to manufacture, you know.
Mhm.
Still do the same thing, it's just maybe a little more refined, a little more plastic instead of all metal and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because the upgraded Sherpa, it actually has 4 motors, 4 ESCs,
Yeah.
everything. And that's why I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's why like that one, the 3 motors, It's just weird.
Yeah,
I can't understand why
that's
they
an
don't have-
extremely handy kind of thing when you're four-wheeling and some sketchy shit. You know,
Yeah.
'cause sometimes you might need to drag a tire or even just turn one tire backwards for a minute,
I want one.
you know.
Who wants one?
Me.
Duckman would love one.
I want one.
Save your money for next
You
year.
just need a-
Christmas
just need a
next
little
year.
bit of
I'm thinking.
mud hole to play with.
The only one I want this year so far is the flatbed from Cross RC.
Didn't you just get
Yeah,
that?
that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I like that one. The 1/10.
Yeah.
Is it 1/10?
It's
All
supposed to be 1/10, yes.
yeah. So it's the
Well,
same
you-
size as the Traxxas on the cab, but the hauler deck looks like it's a lot wider than the Traxxas.
Yeah, it looks a
It
lot
is.
wider, and it actually has a Cross RC 1/10 behind it, which is one of their
Yes,
cross.
yeah.
So it's
Yep, sitting on
looks
on
big
the
enough.
deck. Yeah, I saw that picture.
Technically, though, isn't the XT4 1/8?
Well,
I'm not-
it works
If they're
there.
using a turbo winch.
You're saying the ET4 is a 1/8? I don't think so.
XT4. The XT4.
XT4?
I was asking Sean, wasn't that one a 1/8?
No, the XT4 is the XT4 110. The one they brought out after the XT4 is 1/8.
I would, in my opinion, it's
That's
kind of
what it
like the Trail Finder 2, which the bodies, you know, really measure out to be about 1/9, you know, the Toyotas.
No, yeah, but our Cross RC just brought out a 1/8 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Another new one.
Well, a couple of months. Well, they announced it a couple of months ago, but it hasn't actually hit stores yet or anything.
Okay. Now, I know they released a new military 6x6.
The 6x6.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cross-
James, you got a
The hauler is a
cover.
4x4, but they also
Right.
did a military 6x6.
No, they just did a regular 6x6. That's not military.
I thought they did a military one too.
Which one you want military? There's a bunch here.
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying the 6x6 that they just came out with was military.
I like the striker looking vehicle.
Flagship
Yeah.
one is still.
The striker vehicles look cool.
It kind of looked like that one right there in the center.
This one?
Yeah. It may not have been the same one though. I don't know.
The one
The
I showed
striker-
a little while ago is this one. the
That one,
HC4.
yeah.
4x4 there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still-
actually
I like the
look
one
of the
underneath
4x4
it.
better.
Yeah, the one I want is this one. The one that looks like a tank.
Oh, you know what I want.
Old man Dennis in the chat.
Is that a BMP? What is that?
That's the one I want. Not that one, but the other
Yeah,
one.
that
Yeah,
one's
The
okay.
Mammoth is the one.
that one's sweet.
Eric,
What's up,
isn't that
Dennis?
considered a striker?
Yeah, that's a striker.
Isn't
Yeah,
that a gun on
that's
the
it.
Hey, y'all said cross too
Oh,
many times.
that's what I like.
And it's got a propeller in the back.
Yeah.
What's up, Dennis?
Oh, what do you
That thing is sweet, but $2,000? Wow.
Yeah.
I seen
you
a
know
I
it.
seen a one on a Mammoth tank. The guy cut the front end off, and that thing just climbs over about everything.
Mhm. It would, but see here, the clearance in the back, you'd get hung up with this too
That
much
one,
on the
yeah.
trails. But on sand or mud and things like that, this thing must be pretty strong. So
Strikers are fairly fast too, aren't they, Eric?
It depends. Depends on what they're modified with and what they're loaded up with. Cause some are some have armor, some don't. Some have speed guns, some have missiles. You know, it all depends. Yeah, but yeah, they're fast.
I swore they said they ran like 70 miles an hour.
I was gonna say this was almost like the body that they're using for that other tow truck.
The gray and the white, the off-white with the gray is nice.
Let's find it. Here it is.
Oh yeah,
Not
No,
quite.
the grill's upside down.
The grill's upside down.
I mean, the grill things. Do they go the same way
Don't know.
on the grill?
That flatbed's nice.
That's the one I want next.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Too bad
That
Sean doesn't
thing,
want it.
that
You can
thing,
afford it
That's a
now.
nice RC truck right there.
yeah, but they haven't released the price on it yet. did they?
No, no price
Oh,
yet.
wow. Look at the motor and everything.
Why are you
opens up.
interested in getting one, Sean?
So see, there's a 1/10 truck on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least they done proper dual wheels on the back.
What
of
is
it.
that?
Almost, I mean, it's almost a scale. At 1/10 is a little bit big on there.
Is that the VR4?
No, MR4.
WT4.
No, I'm saying what they had on the
And
back
it-
there.
it's functional. It
Sean could
comes
end up with
functional.
one.
Oh, the car on the back.
The car in the
Yeah.
back, it looked like one of, what was that? The new axial.
This looks like a hydraulic,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's
That
going
was
to
their
be a.
XT4.
It's actually done by electrics. It's
Yeah.
all an electric system, not
Is it
not
right?
hydraulic.
Oh, it's all actuators.
Yeah, so it's all actuators.
Screw actuator or
I don't know. They didn't release the full details on it yet.
Well, we know
Are
what
you
that
wanting
one
You
one?
is.
can sort of see it. Go back there one.
Yeah, see, it's a little big.
VR4.
So see the black shaft at the top there with the gold.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it
see
still,
that?
may,
So-
it still may not be really a 1/10 scale because the
But-
little rock crawler looks a little bit big for it. you know?
Yeah, it's a little big. for
See,
the
this is
front.
the shaft I was talking
But
about
it's
here.
Still, it's cool as fuck,
Yeah.
you know.
Sean, do you want one?
I do.
I wonder if that bed is metal or is it plastic?
That
Probably
bitch is plastic.
No, well, it's probably what's that stuff that Cross RC used?
Thank you, Dave.
A
Like a
PVC.
resin type.
It's PVC.
Yeah, like a PVC resin.
VR4.
Yeah, that stuff's tough. It's not easy to break.
Yeah.
That
Nope.
truck is 10 scale, right? I
But see if you
not
go back to that last photo, you go back to that last photo, it looks like they're getting ready to put.
I'm
It
thinking
looks
it's
like they're
actually
coming up. They'll
1/10.
come out with an upgrade for. See the way they have the square thing at the back under the bumper.
Yes, here.
Right
Yeah,
there.
so it looks
Yeah.
like they'll come out with the upgrade part for the thing that hooks around the wheels or something.
Yes.
To tow another car behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 10 scale, that truck, or is it 12?
10.
I think it's 10.
Look at the side. Look at the wrestling figures standing beside it. Sure.
Yeah, and inside the wrestling figure.
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
good in there.
Perfect inside and everything. Like.
Yeah, and that looks like that's Undertaker or somebody. So that's a big wrestling figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's.
I don't think he's cut,
No,
so he fits in there without
Yeah.
being cut. Lots of room for the motor.
that's a better fit than I got on my TF2. I had to remove somebody's feet to get him in there.
Okay.
Is that thing supposed to just ride up on the bed, or will it have a thing?
Got a
that-
winch on it, Brad.
There's a winch there.
There's a winch
Okay, there's
right
the
there.
winch, yeah.
But if a car works, you can drive it up. But if it doesn't work,
Right,
you just pull it up.
Tow it up. Yeah.
Like at least they got the size of the bed right. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Very nicely detailed.
It keeps going up on the other side. Oh,
It
and
needs to
remember,
be just
guys.
a tad bigger for the size of the
Work
truck.
somebody.
And remember, guys,
somebody
you
will come out with a
seriously,
metal head for the thing.
Seriously, yeah.
you seriously have no idea what people are dealing with in their personal life. So just be nice. It's that simple.
Very good.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Oh.
Yeah.
Where the heck is it? Here it is. One thing they got nice, just like a flatbed truck, it does stick out to the side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
you-
Traxxas missed the whole mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that what Traxxas is even, right? With the cab.
Yeah, they went even with the truck, but
And
this
yeah,
is
the whole thing's tucked in behind the cab. And
It
that's
should be
not
even
way
with the
it is.
front fenders.
yes.
In the chat, Dennis said it's a possible wheel lift as an upgrade after the release.
In the
The
back,
truck
right?
is 30 inches long and 11 inches wide.
I wonder if they have a 4-wheel drive option.
Of course, that's a kit, right, Tank? Or is that a red?
No.
that's not
It is a
regular,
kit. It's a kit.
Yes.
It is a kit.
It is
You
going to
sure?
be a kit. Yes.
Is it going to be kit
Yes.
only?
That's a pretty cool kit to put together.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know.
Why
Let's
would
see.
it not
And
be?
actually, you could
Cross
probably
RC did
use
put something on it.
at least a 4-channel radio with it.
Some people are going to make that 4-wheel drive so they can take it on the trails.
And it mentioned
And
that.
no more RC talk. Now we're talking microwaves.
Who's talking? Mike?
Jack.
Jag must be in there.
WT4.
So I guess we're gonna have to start talking about microwave pizza now. Jackson
Yeah.
here.
Right.
Jack, how's the weather?
How's the weather?
The RC stuff, that's Jack down there. He's our
He's
our
our
chef.
resident
chef.
Australian guy.
Yeah, resident Australian
Yeah,
chef.
if you ask
Resident
him, the water in his
microwave
toilet
guy.
doesn't go clockwise. His water, when he flushes, goes counterclockwise. I asked him
Yeah.
a while back.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
Strange.
Is that for real?
It is true, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very true.
Oh, get out of your floor. I thought you were just in the chat.
And he gets all our shit. So that's what happens to the
That's why he's on the
Australian people, 'cause
bottom
they're
here.
right underneath.
He's in his sound room.
Yeah, but his sound's not working right now.
Right.
is-
Because he
oh,
be
oh.
fucking ranking on us.
Oh, yeah, his sound is working.
Can't hear you.
Hello, Jack.
He's not talking.
Hello, Jack.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to fix my audio.
Takes him
That's
a little
working.
bit to warm up.
Unfortunately, it works now.
Unfortunately, what the heck is that? Give me
Oh, looks like it's working now.
And how's everyone going over here? What's going on? I see my good brother over there with his excavator. Good video, that.
No, I get it. There you go.
I got Lyle. Hey, Lyle, how you doing over there, brother?
I'm good, man. How are you?
How you doing, brother? Good to see you there. And forget about Kurtz. I'll skip Kurtz and go to Guru.
Thank
how
you.
doing?
Appreciate it.
RC stuff. How you going over there? Nice to meet you. Good old
Hey, you
my
too.
good friend over there, Eric. How you doing, brother?
That is
Brad,
quite
I'll
the
skip you because I've been hearing you talk non-stop.
It's a picture. It's not his.
What happened there? He's frozen, is it?
Who's frozen?
Brad, what's going on there with that expression?
I'm just sitting
No,
still.
that's Brad's. That's what he
his,
does.
that's his picture.
That's just Brad.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. And Colonel, how you going? Sing, how you going?
Alright.
Who's my miss? The little kid down there, how you going? John Martin, how you going?
Hey,
Bill
Jake.
Boyton, how you doing, Bill? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Jake?
Oh, Kurt.
Yeah,
Jake.
little kid down there. Huh?
What are you talking about? Mate?
Everyone in the chat, how you doing? How's everyone going? Dennis, I saw my good mate down there, Nathan down there,
And-
RC Remedy.
And looks
Yeah.
like Brad is in here twice.
Is he?
What the
I
hell?
don't know why.
Why are you in here?
Was he-
Close that window, Brad.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
know
going
how
on
I got
here?
I
here.
just
in
have
One
a
the first
Brad's
second
enough.
window.
One
Can't
Brad's
be in here
enough.
twice.
Don't confuse him.
He is lost right now. He's gonna start deleting his own channel.
Guru put a picture of you in the background.
Hey, Curtis, hey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, Curtis. How you doing down there?
Classic.
Oh, that was funny.
Guru,
John, what's going on with
the
the team, mate? They're getting smashed.
get ready for a
You
screen
said?
grab, Guru.
You gotta do it on your phone.
Okay, that's it. You're gonna have to be going. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. It helps the algorithm. Yeah, we have people from all over the world that comes here. We have Jack from Australia. We had another guy that came also from Australia. We got a guy from Japan that comes in
Yep,
here.
Japan.
A bunch of US guys, some Canadian guys.
We had a New Zealander here.
Posers.
Scott's the New Zealander. We had a New
Oh, the
Zealander.
fascist Canadians.
They
We're
got
still-
Lyle in.
We're still waiting for some.
Lyle, you quick, get
Lyle
your
was
hand
in
off
here
of
There's
her.
some fascist Canadians. That's right, Sean.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's Lyle having. Wait, let me present that. Wait a minute, that's not RC related though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's going for a sleep.
Those are crash bags.
Crash bags.
It's very comfortable.
They're lipo bags. They blow right up in your face.
Squirrel's asking, how's the raffle sale going?
Girl,
Kurt?
we got about Jason just announced it on Instagram, so It's probably, I think there's like 20 left,
You want to put
maybe
the
a little
link?
less.
You want to put the link of your channel on there so people can go?
Yeah, I'm not a moderator, so I can't.
If it
I'll make
wasn't
you a
a
moderator.
24.
If it wasn't a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, Kurt. If
I
it
know, that's
wasn't
why
a
I'm trying to get rid of
24.
them.
Let me
Two of
find
them
you.
being precise. He's giving away two of them.
Jake screwed with
Not
Ryan.
giving away, raffling away.
Raffling away.
Raffling, giving away.
Yeah, I'm tomorrow night, I'm gonna cancel my Slash raffle. So I'll send the guys back a few bucks.
Okay, you're moderator now.
Thank you.
Why are you doing that, Sean?
Just going so
getting enough?
just going so slow.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
People are not going for it. But I thought there was somebody in my video one night that actually offered you a certain amount of money for it.
I'll see you next Tuesday. What's up?
Yes, our British man
Or
is.
to you.
Hey, or see you next Tuesday. How
John,
you
is
doing?
that 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive?
4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive.
RC Remedy.
How many tickets you got left, Sean, for that?
There's that link.
Oh, shitloads. So that's why I just cancel the raffle. I'll talk to the guys that are canceled, like there's another different raffle come up.
First D.
If they just want their money back or they want to just go
Or
in the
just
other raffle.
swing
I'll
it
see you
over.
next Tuesday.
Why, what are you raffling off now?
I'm probably gonna raffle that Shelf Queen that I'm probably gonna raffle that Cross RC Shelf Queen whenever you
Which one?
the
Which
dually.
one is that?
The dually?
Yeah, this one. I might raffle this one off.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy tickets for that either.
You're funny, Sean.
I don't think you ever drove that.
Nope.
I know, never drove it. No, never drove it.
You're gonna put a hitch on it. Never did that.
The fucking Shelf Queen, so.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
drive it. It won't be a
you
shelf
know
queen.
who don't make shelf queens? Brad.
Dennis, you can win that back.
Don't worry about raffling that off, bruv. Just send it to Australia, mate. Just send me the. I'll be the only entry in the raffle.
It's
I
20
know,
bucks.
Nate.
20
Can't
bucks
keep-
and it's yours.
I'll be the only one in the raffle, mate.
No problem, bro.
RC
That's a
Remedy
nice
says I
thought.
can't keep track of Sean's raffle. He's got so many of them.
Gotta give him kudos, man.
Yep.
That's coming out of his own pocket.
Hey, Jack, if you get it, are you gonna do a video of it?
I'm joking with him as if he's going to send that to me. Are you crazy? The postage alone is going to cost $500.
Well, it's part of the raffle. Shipping anywhere in the world. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I said to him, I'm the only one in the raffle, so I already won it.
Just because it got lost on the way there, it isn't my fault.
That's right.
Happened to get shipped to Texas.
I tell you
Yeah,
what,
right.
I tell you what, Ghost. If I was in your raffle, mate, and it was lost, I'd be on to you, mate. I'll tell you what. Would need the
Are you
last.
leaving? Are you leaving RC stuff?
Yeah. Are you leaving, Brian?
Yeah, I need to get going, but I really appreciate the invite. This is a great group, and I learned way more than I expected to. This is
We're here almost every Thursday, man.
Every Thursday
Definitely.
we're here. We do answer
Are you
questions.
serious there, Brian? Are you serious? Great group, really?
No, you got here, Jack.
Yeah, someone
it was
it
brought
was
an
got
apple in
spoiled
here.
once you got here.
It was a great group until like 10 minutes ago, and then just went downhill. I'm not sure what
That's
happened.
okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. We start off at the top.
But when you got a bloke like
As
Bert up here,
it later goes,
he loses watches. I tell you.
There you go. You're welcome anytime. For saying comments like that, you're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
See you later, Brian.
See you later.
Nice meeting you, man.
You too,
All right,
guys.
Have a good one.
See you.
Nice
care.
to meet you, man.
Take
I
care.
remember what you said the last 10 minutes. I remember that.
For about 10 minutes.
What about the yeah? I'll be back in a tick. That's right, John.
I was gonna say it's just a tick there.
It's just a tick, John. Mate. That's right.
Take care,
That's
Jack.
right.
Nice
So on.
meeting
No worries, mate. See ya. Nice bloke.
So
Who was
anybody
he?
bought
You said someone from Australia was here before. Who was that?
He's talking about magnified.
magnified?
Oh, yeah, but if you
Steve
mention
Magnified
Medic, he's
Copy, but
out.
I thought RC Remedies from Australia.
Yes, I know he's from Australia.
Yeah, but RC Remedy never came in here.
No.
Oh, he's never been in
He
here.
was in the chat.
Yeah.
Did you
but
end this?
Yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah.
No, it's still we're still live.
Well, why did mine skip to something else? Did I bump it?
Must have bumped it.
You must have bumped it.
If
John,
you guys,
you say
if any of
something.
you want a link to come in, send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com.
We didn't
I
hear
had to
John
click. I had to
mention
click the older
Holly.
link because the first link didn't work.
I know.
Yeah.
I did a boo-boo. Sorry.
Yeah, I had to scroll down to the other link. What's guilty as charged, Nate? What happened?
He's from Australia.
I know he's from Australia.
That's why he
Jack,
says
you're not guilty as
Already-
charged. You're guilty by association. That makes you always guilty.
That's it. That's right, Eric. That's right.
Join the crowd. Don't play.
Yeah, there's some new,
Vagina.
there's some new things with the Zoom. Like there are some apps that came up on the side, so I'm closing things. They're changing stuff in Zoom, so hopefully. they
Can't you
don't change
delete
too much.
the other link though and just have the other one?
Yeah, I did go back to my link. For some odd reason, I sent you another link. This is my private link for RC Talk. The other one, I'm not sure why it was there or why I changed it.
Oh, okay.
I did send tonight. I did send a second email after with the good link.
Oh, maybe that's what it was messed up. Mine too.
Yeah, Remedy, you guilty as charged too.
Figure it out.
Okay, I get what you mean.
But anytime you guys want to get in, even if you don't get an invite, this link should get you in because I always use the same link for this one.
Yeah, you got
Or-
to show me how to do that.
For
Yeah,
Brad, I
I've
use
got
it.
one saved. Kurt, just take one of the emails from Tank and star it,
No,
and
no,
it'll
no.
always
Not,
be there in your stored emails.
not that. I need them to show me how to keep mine for when I have my
Open
lives.
so you can just,
So it's the same one every time.
yeah, so you're not
all right,
writing it
save
all the
it.
time
Okay.
to occur.
You should be able to save that link.
Yeah, but it times out after a while.
What? The chat? I mean the Zoom?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, but Kurt,
Oh, does
Set
it?
it up and save it.
it gives you the option, Kurt, when you set up your live stream to use the previous settings or set up all new settings. You just use the previous settings.
Oh, speaking
No,
of
that's in Zoom.
That's
That's
in
in YouTube.
YouTube, but I want the Zoom link.
You know when you open up Zoom before you get this
Mhm.
window, there's another window and it says start meeting. On the start meeting, there's a little arrow on the bottom. You click that arrow. You can't now because you're in Zoom. You'd have to get
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
You click that arrow and you check mark the one that says use private link. That one is always the same unless you go in there
Okay.
and change it.
Okay. I'll look for that then.
Because if you did not turn that by default, it is not turned on. So every time you start a new meeting or start a meeting, it uses a different link unless you use your personal link.
Okay.
That is a beautiful vehicle.
Oh, Sean is working on his digger now.
Trying to hide some wires inside the cab, but getting to them's a pain in the freaking ass.
Did you see RC Sparks' last video? His caught on fire.
Dude, did you see that? That's crazy, man. The
Yeah, buddy,
sound system thing or whatever, the board.
How's he? I hope he fixes it somehow.
Yeah,
you
he'll
prob-
fix it.
Yeah.
He probably has it fixed already.
Well, he's got to order the part first.
Yeah.
But
The
before
sound
putting
system
the
going on board, fire.
yeah, it's a little board,
Yeah.
light controller inside the cab that actually caught on fire.
Wow.
Yeah, he
So-
melted that board pretty
The
good.
light, I thought he said sound.
No, it's a light part
Okay, cool.
because his sound still worked, but all the
Oh,
lights in his
Yeah.
cab stopped. And then when he took it apart, he noticed, okay, it is for the light, it is for this. But now he's got some other wires that actually melted, But before he puts the new board there, he's got to do a wire trace and find out, okay, why
Yeah, what
did it,
caused the
Yeah,
short?
what
what
caused it?
caused it? Because if he puts the new one on there
Poop,
and the
same
problem is
thing.
still there, it's just going to blow again.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna dig deep into that thing.
Oh yeah. And the other option is just taking the board off, closing it, and keep running it the way it is.
Yeah, run it without the lights.
Lights.
Because the lights inside are little dash. It actually told him the voltage. It told him some information on the RC.
Yeah,
Right.
So a lot of information.
That's
there.
the same one you got, Sean?
no, fucking you crazy. That one he was working on was like $9,000.
Okay, I was gonna say, if it is,
He's had it for a
it's
while.
up for
too.
you, man. Be careful.
Yeah, Sean quite doesn't have the same budget, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not. I'm in like the minor leagues. He's in the major leagues. No.
So we are now the 5th of the new year. I want to
Yeah.
ask, did anybody here order any RC part this year yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe.
look at that.
I did. I had to
No,
order some
I did
tires.
not
I had
order
to order some tires for that damn Bronco because some tires.
I got some
Horrible.
tires, motor,
Rims.
ESC.
Ordered some wire.
Couple motors.
Well, look at Sang. Got a nice
springs,
little kit
shock.
there.
SCX-10-2 builder's kit.
Yeah.
Raw builders.
While on that topic, I want to upgrade shocks. Are they 90 millimeters?
I believe there are 90 millimeters on that. Yes.
Yeah, they are.
But you can use you can use what you want because on mine, matter of fact, hold on, I'll show you on my 10-2. What?
Hey, Sang,
Yep.
on the transmission, when you put
Oh,
everything
okay.
together on the case,
Yep.
be real careful because then the screws will strip out on you when you put the case together.
Okay.
Yeah, they're real hard to get in and they strip out pretty easy.
So just be careful. Okay.
Yeah.
One of my 10-2s has cantilever shocks in the back. One of the raw builders kit, I put cantilevers for the pickup body on it. The other one is actually see that Range Rover. That's
Yeah.
a 10-2 builders kit, not Range Rover.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry, my 10-2 is no longer a 10-2 anymore.
That's a
It's
10-3.
it got an upgrade, 10-3 now?
No, 10-3 is right here. The 10-2 is right here.
Now, why is it not a 10-2 anymore?
Does that mean it's a 10C?
Because you changed the frame on it.
Custom?
Yeah, I changed the chassis
cool.
on it. There's nothing 10-2 about it except for the transmission and the axles. That's it. The motors. Oh no, the motor. I still got an axial motor, so it's still a 10-2.
What about your skid plate?
Sven was saying,
No, I made that skid plate on a 3D printer.
Oh, cool. Custom.
So,
Yes, that's SCX-10C.
XCX-10 2.1.
Okay. I'll buy it.
Sven was saying something.
I was almost gonna say SCX-10 unknown.
Which chassis?
Here you
The
go.
unknown chassis.
The unknown chassis. Cool.
So last time I built an axial kit was 12 years ago.
It hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's still the same.
I took apart an
And actually,
axial
nothing
pop-up
has changed.
and rebuilt it with pop-ups for an SCX-10.
Now, when you say parts, what do you mean by parts? Like one part and two
Well,
parts?
it's got a oh damn, who are they up north there with their scale transmission? GCM. It's got the GCM transmission and transfer case. It's got the TFL axles which are
Wow.
basically direct replacement for SCX10.
I don't hear.
I was
I've
talking
got
to
some RC 4-wheel drive King Shucks on it.
Hey, Blacksmith.
Hey, Blacksmith, how you doing?
I see
What's going on,
that
Blacksmith?
Eric is using his
What's up,
Some
fellow
of
RC?
them are original to the vehicle, and some of them are add-ons from elsewhere. Like the it's got the STRC 3-link kit with the panhard bar, but I've replaced the actual third link with one from RC 4-wheel drive because it's thicker, heavier.
Eric,
You did all of that this
3D
year?
pictures are quiet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Did that this year, Swampers?
Oh,
No. I built that Jeep about 5 years ago now.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you was
Maybe
answering
6
the
years
question
ago.
he asked as far as who bought parts this year.
Electric.
I haven't bought anything this year. That's just something I did. Somebody was talking about SX10, so
Electric RCs here again tonight. How you doing?
What's going on, Electric RC?
I'll be back in a tick.
I didn't buy any parts.
Oh no.
yeah, I'm multitasking. I am 3D printing on 2
I
printers.
think I beat the group
Yeah,
at buying
and
the
quiet.
RC.
And right now I'm making a menu for a client for a party in 2 weeks and talking to y'all on YouTube and trying to make my wife happy at the same time.
You got those skills from being in the military, being multitasker.
No, I was trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
but your 3D printers are quiet. I don't hear them in the back.
stay busy. You
Yeah,
stay out
that's
of
fine.
Was
It's,
that so?
it's a birthday present. I mean, not a birthday present, Christmas present
Christmas.
from my mother-in-law. So
So did you put your second one up yet?
yeah, it's already up and running. I had it up. I got it. What's that? Today's Wednesday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Cool.
I got it Sunday, and I got it all the way up and running. I got to do some tweaking to it, but so far so good. I can't complain. Right now, I'm looking for some LED light strips so I can make my own to hook them up on the 3D printer, so I don't have to worry about because my camera view when I do it, it's not light enough. The light I have doesn't work.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Blacksmith, you said you brought your 24 scale Gladiator. What was it? What did everybody say at work about it?
Did you do your video for the Kurtz at Work RC challenge?
Kurtz at work. Oh, he did a challenge for Kurtz at work.
Yeah, little shorts.
I did those shorts. How long ago was that? That was sometime during the summer.
Yeah.
And it was called the RC Kurtz at Work. Play with your RC at Work challenge.
Okay.
And I did a little short of me playing with my RC at work.
And where were you working back then?
I'm still working with the same company, LMS.
Okay.
The contractor company, but at that time we were at Parker Aerospace
Okay.
and Technology. But right now we putting gas stations together. But lately I've been at the sports book.
Because I've seen you do a lot of different jobs: cutting grass, being a cook, being.
I'm Jamaican, man. I work 13 jobs.
Okay.
13 job, my mother with 14, 15 jobs.
Yeah. We work 13 jobs.
So you're a jack of all trade, but a master of none.
Just only enough to get paid, maybe, to buy RCs.
Yeah, y'all need to look that saying out.
Speaking of which, I think I might have been the first one this year to buy one. Y'all tune in next week for that video.
I just know I got to start building mine so I get it finished before you.
Oh, you'll definitely get it. If you're talking about this one right here, yeah, you'll definitely get that one done before you.
Your Tomley today made a post asking if he should race Talbot at Talbot's track or his track.
I didn't know
No,
Talbot
neutral
had a
track.
track.
You'll definitely get that one done before me.
When you just race at both of them.
I quickly did an unboxing or showing what's in the box and things I like about it, which is kind of cool. And I'll post that tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, no, I did 2 shorts.
Okay.
G'day, Blacksmith RC. How you doing down there, Trey? How you doing, mate?
I think I should do a short on that bag that has nothing in the bag other than containers.
But that's a lot of companies do that.
That's my brand wall.
They give you the empty.
I'm gonna do a shorts for Kurtz.
You say Brad Wall?
Mm-hmm.
What's a Brad wall?
When you got more than one kit unbuilt.
I have a lot of kits that aren't built, and I'm in the process of trying to build another one.
I know, and I'm trying to make me a Brad wall too.
Yeah, he's trying to do the same thing you got. You know that pile of boxes you got there that are not built? That's a Brad wall.
That's a Brad wall. I'm trying
Just
to
like
make
this wall here. This wall has 3.
Yes. But
Yeah, you got a wall. Brad, you have a wall. I have 1 brick to your wall.
You have 1 brick to the wall?
Well, but don't forget, Frank sometimes goes 2 years without building a kit. But he has.
Or I take 2 years to build one.
He did the scorpion move and pulled you under the bus with him.
I'm doing the same thing. It takes me a while sometimes to build one. I'll get
My friend's going to be here Saturday,
I'll
and so I'm going to be doing work with it on Saturday.
Thank you, Lyle, for not flexing.
Blacksmith, what's up?
I know it only takes you like 4 hours to do a kit.
Depends on the
Hey,
kit. I can
guys.
do an axial SCX10 in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
My God, what kind of drill are you using?
Ryobi?
Yeah,
I think it's that strong wrist of his.
Right one's way stronger.
Yes, Eclectic
Hey,
Electric,
actually,
we do, and it's also Tuesday too at 9:30 for me.
Yes, I do the live stream every Thursday. Every Thursday, 9:30 Eastern time. That's when I start the live stream, and I stream for 2 hours every Thursday. Brad goes live on Tuesday, 9:30 also. And
Wow,
who else
it's
goes
4
live here
a.m.
now?
where he is.
And that's US Eastern time.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. where Electric is. Well, definitely thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who else does live? Kurt used to do live.
Sunday at 6:30 West Coast time.
About Kurtz, who does lives? Who cares about him?
Who cares
I
about
do.
Jack? He does it at like 2 in the morning, so nobody's watching.
Your lives, you seriously, Kurt, your lives put me to sleep. They put me to sleep,
Hey,
mate.
Dirk.
Well, that's what I try to do. That way we don't have to hear you talk.
Well, there you go.
Don't go on your panel,
Hey,
mate.
that's the truth.
Hey, Eric, what's going on there, mate?
Oh, we'll talk. We'll talk.
no.
When we get online, bro. We'll talk.
Psycho 13 Garage is in the chat. How you
Hey,
doing?
Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
Tony's here?
What's up, Tony?
Oh no, look who's here. It's my time. It's my time to bail, I think.
You didn't buy him a birthday present? Send
You're
it.
just
So badly, Jack.
I'm buying him nothing, mate. Nothing.
And
It was Tony's birthday, yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
CCRC, yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, I saw him.
Well, happy birthday, buddy.
Who
Did
cares?
Happy birthday, guy.
he do his own live stream for a birthday? What happened there? We used to do birthday streams on here,
Too
Tank.
many people talking there. Crazy.
Way too many people talking at the same time.
Sorry, we used to do birthday streams on here, remember?
Yes.
I remember when it was his birthday stream, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to try and list all of you.
Yeah.
Tony, you killed me with the glasses, bro.
Oh, the Harry Potters.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got Harry Potter glasses. They don't look, no, the Harry Potter are small. His are bigger, no?
It is a little bigger, but yeah.
What did you do? Put Harry Potter glasses on?
He's blind. He's going blind.
He's
Like
getting old.
you.
He's got glasses now.
He's taking after you there, Jack.
That's all right. I'm as blind as a bat.
So am I, but
I can't
don't-
see for shit, mate.
Bats
I don't
aren't
wear
blind,
glasses.
actually.
Yeah.
only wear them to drive.
Yeah.
My wife got me those funky glasses there that look like magnifying, and you got those lights on the side.
Oh yeah.
She got me those.
You
Sweet.
use them?
I tried using it once, and then I put it aside.
I want one of
Try
those
using
big
them more.
lights. I want one of the big lights that has a magnifying glass in it.
Okay.
I want one of those.
Yes, that would be useful.
I tried to use it once, but then I put it aside.
I think it's over here. I think they're here.
I
Where did it-
probably use those things all the time when I'm not online.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wear my reading glasses all the. I have to wear them constantly when I'm working on cars.
So they look
Oh,
like
wow.
that,
Jeez.
which look like magnifying, and then when you unfold it, there's two little lights on each side. Then you turn them on. I guess the battery's dead. I gotta charge them up. But yeah, I can't see nothing.
Oh, you geezers need glasses. Bushman.
What do you mean? You're an old geezer too. Maybe you don't wear them as much as we do, but so what?
No, he says he wears them working on stuff. He said, just kidding.
Old
And
geezer.
next time I try using them, I've got to remember I got to charge them up because they're dead.
Bushman isn't old. Bushman's a young guy.
Bushman's a young
He
guy.
is. He's out
Yeah,
there
he's like-
crawling in the snow and
He's like 30 or something.
punk.
young
Oh, that means he's younger than our resident here in the chat. Younger than Jake.
I actually was thinking of that. I'm gonna actually look at it and see how much those things are.
What thing are you looking for?
The
That's what
light
she-
with the magnifying glass in the center of it.
Okay, okay.
Spin
So how's
rushers,
that
I
cab
use some
going,
Mac-
Keith?
It's going okay. I had to cut it 2 or 3 different times, but
So
yeah.
you're doing it in cardboard first, and then you're gonna do it in what kind? Styrene or
Yeah,
what?
I'm waiting for my glue. This is then I'm gonna cut these pieces out, and glue them up into styrene. This is just so I won't waste the styrene.
Yeah, TJ says I use my Max glasses when working on RCs. I look like TMNT.
Guru, you've changed.
They had those here for like $13.
Guru is looking a little pale.
Yeah, Guru is looking like the birthday boy right now.
Yeah.
Have a look at him. It looks like he's about to chop a tree down.
Yep. And
That's
Brad
what
is
That's the
Brad is
best
putting-
catchphrase. Not catchphrase, but that's the best thing that good old Dre down there, make it do what it do. Good old midwit.
midwig.
Good old midwit, mate. Make it do what it do.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a shirt tonight. Usually I wear the shirt on my stream.
Yeah. What's that, Bushman? You're a baby to us elders.
Use
What, you
US
trying
elder.
to tell me that
Sorry about
Bushman's
that.
younger than Jake?
Yes, he is.
He's all happy.
Look at
about
that baby
that.
face, Jake.
What the heck is that?
But it's a blessing, man. Take it. Look at me. I look like I'm fucking Hank's age.
Yeah, but you look a heck of a lot younger when you shave your beard.
Yeah.
And it's for warmth right now, man. I work outside all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
also 44, but you're still young.
I'm glad you grew it back, Lyle.
45.
Okay,
Just
I'm
Brett,
sorry.
Brett, what? Brett memorizes everyone's age, does he?
Pretty
The heck?
much.
But Lyle, that beard, that salt and pepper beard gives you a distinct kind of look.
I know it's so
Yeah,
weird how
that's
it
right.
comes in camo. It's
It
just
makes
weird.
it,
Like
Hey, Quinny.
I just got my new Ontario license and I took my hat off and I looked at them like, so what color is my hair? Because I had to get a picture taken. And they're like, it's still black. I'm like, all right.
Right.
According to the government, my hair is still black.
Yeah, they ignore the beard because I've still got dark brown hair. My beard's completely white.
Never thought about that because
I got
mine is kind of
below.
it is white, but there is some brown in it. But next time I put my renew my license, what color do I say? That's a true
Oh no, they
story.
might say gray actually.
Gray?
I cannot believe that I passed the eye test. It was unbelievable. My eyes suck. I can't read shit over 5 feet away. Like, I can't see street signs. I can't read license plates. I don't know how I passed that eye exam, but they said I don't need glasses, and I'm like, oh my god, I do. Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm actually 5% off legally blind.
Oh yeah.
And you handle food all day.
Well, I gotta,
microwave.
Yeah,
I'm on the-
Rides all day.
all frozen.
But I'm on the
dinners.
verge of when I had my I had to do a what do you call it, the where you get your license and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
had to do,
test for your license.
I had to do an eye test, and the doctor said to me, "Goes, you're on the borderline."
Wow.
Because if they write down all the stuff that's with my eyes,
You wouldn't be able to drive.
I wouldn't be able to drive.
There's a question from Blacksmith RC says, "What
And
do
my
you
mom
guys
can't drive anymore because of her eyes. Oh, sorry, Tank. Go ahead.
What do you guys think about the new Furatech 6x6?
Don't ask me. I've got no idea about any RCs. Ask that man down there with the glasses.
Perfect. There's the flashing light hooked up.
Yeah.
on
What do you guys think about the new Furatech 6x6 ready to run?
It drives really good.
I have no idea about it.
I say Tony would know.
There you go.
Tony would
He's
know.
already answered it. It drives really good.
Is that the one he showed the other day? That was really cool.
There's his Harry
yeah,
Potter glasses.
They're not Harry Potter glasses.
I agree.
Oh, Tony came in, by the way.
Nice glasses, Tony.
Real fashion statement, dude. You look
You
good.
should have
Happy
bought the
birthday, brother. Happy
anti-reflective
birthday.
lenses,
Since
though.
you're there in full screen, happy birthday,
I always
brother.
think that people who have quirky glasses on are like interesting people. So I just kept like trying on different quirky glasses that didn't look like completely stupid. I got a big head. So if I tried the Harry Potter ones, they were like,
Yeah,
they
nah.
look dumb. It
You
was
look like
all
John Lennon, mate. What's
frames
the matter there?
bending like outward like this from the
Yeah,
glass.
you look like John Lennon, mate.
So
You're the king of RC's alter ego here.
right, the studious one. When I put these on, yeah, talk all proper and nah.
You should have switched for the anti-reflective lenses, though.
Yeah, the king of RC can't come up with M glasses on, that's for sure.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Thanks, Brad. Yeah, no, I
happy
didn't get the
birthday.
anti-reflective because they keep fingerprints on them so bad. They're awful. Those blue light and all that junk.
Are they high index lenses? Do you know?
Said Harry Potter's glasses are cool.
They are transition, like they don't like not color where they go to sunglasses, but where it's like bifocal and I'm old manish, so I've got to look down if I want to see things up close.
Oh, I hate those.
I think
I use those when I'm driving. Yeah.
You gotta look down to see things up close.
Hey, Robert Ivanov, how you doing over there, brother? Mr.
But
Crunch?
they're very smooth. That's why they call them like transition. It doesn't have like the line. It's very gradual.
Mine are like that
Makes-
also. But
makes
what I hate about those is you always have to turn your head. You gotta learn how to turn your head and not turn your eyes, which I can't get used to. It's a pain in the butt.
It makes everything look bigger when you look down, Tony.
Yeah.
Even with
Exactly.
these regular bifocals,
Wow.
There it is.
A lot of people are saying happy birthday to you, Tony.
I gotta let my wife borrow these glasses.
Happy belated, JD. JD's birthday was last Thursday.
Nice.
So yours is actually today, Tony?
No, mine was on Tuesday.
Tuesday? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was like Tuesday or something.
Happy belated.
Yeah.
Dropped at like 11:30. He did a little chat.
Okay.
You clown's got to get his name right.
Get whose name right?
with a background.
Joke fail.
didn't even
Joke
work.
fail.
Yeah.
You can't get it right either.
Whatever it is, we need to drop that green screen so we can see all of the microphones.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hey, relax. Wait.
Joke's over. Joke's over. Move
I
on.
missed it.
Move on.
Shut up, Kurt.
Hey,
Black
Move
for a
on.
second,
Black
Lyle, I
Light
thought
Shirt
you
Oh,
were
there's
that
studio
name?
room.
bro.
Tony,
Ah, still a
No.
back.
Didn't even see it.
Still gone.
Strike
Oh,
two.
there you go.
There he goes.
King of ass.
That's his
That's
name,
me.
right? Get
That's
it
me,
right.
yeah.
That's his name.
King
The
of
king
ass
of
C.
ass C, okay? Get his
Yeah.
name right. Like an idiot.
I
still love you,
Black
Tony.
Light Shirt, baby
I love you,
Goliath.
brother. I love you, brother. You know that.
Were you
Yep.
thinking about that for like 2 days, 3 days, Jack?
Been saying it for ages. What's the matter with you? Wake up, Colonel. Go back to sleep, mate.
Tony, are you gonna get special glasses for your cowboy guy?
No, I mean I can still see stuff without him. It's just I didn't realize till I had him on and I was reading stuff like up close. I'm like, oh my gosh, like things have been blurry.
Okay.
And I can
Tony,
still
if you're
read
gonna
it,
wear
but
your
it's just
hat,
way crisper.
Mhm.
you know what you do? Get yourself, if you can find them, get yourself some of those Randy Macho Man glasses, man. It goes with the hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll look good. Yeah,
Yeah, I
those funny
used to
looking
buy reading
glasses.
glasses at the store. Then it got to where looking at the TV, I couldn't see anything clearly on that. So that's when I went to the eye doctor and got some bifocals.
Yeah. I don't think they have the long distance right though. It's still it looks blurrier with them on than with them off. So
So,
either my
hang on.
eyes have
Are
to
you
train.
short or long-sighted? Are you short or long-sighted? Which one?
Both of them are kind of fading a little.
Well,
Is it?
you can go.
Because I
back
just
to
ordered
them
some
and tell them
glasses,
what
which I got to
you
wait
have.
2 weeks for, which cost me $1,600 because my lenses are high index lenses. They've
Yeah.
got to come from Germany.
Wow.
But I had to get, they changed my prescription because I'm having trouble seeing driving at night.
Yeah.
And seeing long distance or long vision. These
Yeah.
are more for reading, so I can look
Yeah.
closer. But the other ones I need for driving.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
that's
they
why
cost
you
me
stopped
an arm
making
and a
kits.
leg, but I have to get them. I've got
Yeah.
no choice.
These are supposed to do both, but I just feel like
the bifocals, half and half. No, don't touch those.
well, they do it now where it's a gradual. And so your eye
Yeah,
just
but-
learns where to look.
Well,
for
I
different-
asked my specialist about that. He goes, no, get the different prescription ones, and I can
Yeah.
use these for reading.
Yeah,
They're good for working on RCs. That's been good. The minis,
Yeah.
especially. Driving
good.
though, it was tricky because
Yeah.
everything feels
Yeah.
3-dimensional more
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's almost like looking through a camera lens to me that has that little bit of distortion because of that lower being kind of blurry because it's changing. So everything kind of feels weird.
Yep.
So I really was saying when I was driving with them on, I'm like, whoa, this is this is different. It was a
Especially
totally
at
different
night too.
feel.
At night will
Yeah.
change everything too.
Yeah.
At night,
Yep.
So
because I have real bad troubles
Yeah,
driving at night.
they can adjust your prescription if you need them to. Like if you go in and tell them, like if the reading portion of the glasses is too large and your normal vision part is too small, making it difficult,
yeah,
they can probably make an adjustment to your prescription for that.
they won't want to because they were expensive lenses. I know they're gonna fight me on
Lenses
it.
aren't cheap, man. The
So-
the frames are all right, $300-400 for the frames, but when it comes to the lenses, especially mine, arm and a leg, mate.
So Tony, did you put that 6x6 on your website yet for sale? The one you were showing last week?
Oh no, I'm using it. It's awesome. I have it up there
Okay.
Gold Gear's here.
on the wall.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's a nice 6x6.
Hey, Alan, how you doing there, mate? Good to
Oh,
see you.
yeah, what's up?
Hey,
Hey,
Gold
Tony.
Gear.
How you
did
doing, mate?
Shen bought your part for that
Uncle Lee, what's going on?
monster truck. He talked about you.
Yeah, I saw it. I watched his run video and just prayed it wouldn't break.
Is he still alive, that bloke, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
NRC, he's still alive, is he?
Who?
Yeah.
Jen, is he still
So-
alive, is he?
Yes.
That waterproof, Tony?
I wouldn't run it in water.
I would.
It's,
It's an
revolver
outrunner motor.
Yeah,
Most
outrunner.
outrunner motors I wouldn't run in water.
No.
They're an outrunner, forget it. Don't run on
Gotcha.
more.
Does it come with the fiberglass chassis? Yeah.
Yeah. Fiberglass
that's a-
chassis. What's really cool is the links go from axle to axle. So as you're moving with this
Oh,
one,
okay,
it's
yeah,
tweaking
yeah.
your other one the other way. It looks so cool when it's crawling.
Yeah, it has proper throw.
Ah.
That's cool.
And
Yeah,
as
it's
this
not
one
like
goes
this
up,
one.
it pushes the other one down. It's just
Yeah.
really cool watching it work on the rocks. But yeah, they put the Lizard Pro inside of a case on these too. So it comes, this is fully ready to run, except for the battery. This particular one.
How much?
And then it's just
How much is it US?
US, it's
Said it was-
$289.
Yeah, he said it was like the threes or something.
I think it's $289. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I need everything waterproof too.
And that's 24 scale.
Hey, that's got to be wrong.
I think it's 1/18th, isn't it?
I would call it 1/18th. They would
Yeah.
call it 1/24th, but I mean, it's definitely
Do you have
the body because of the body being bigger. It
Do
feels
you have
that
an
way.
Atlas?
I do. It's bigger than the Atlas.
Really? The Atlas is 1/16th, isn't it?
I have the Atlas under the desk.
Those friction dampers are nice. They're aluminum.
Yeah, because isn't the Atlas 1/16th or is it 1/18th?
I'll see what it says right here because that's what I'm working on.
Dog Critter says next week we'll talk about hip replacement.
I know, right? That's what I was just thinking.
Sure you tune in.
We need to talk glasses.
Whatever, youngster.
And I had this for sale for $75 and nobody bought it.
Which one?
What was it?
The Atlas.
What?
Yeah,
It's
what?
clean, man.
On your
Oh,
website.
yeah.
he wants another one.
No, I had it at the RC so it's the same length. It's just wider because of the portals. So yeah, it's the same size as the Atlas, which is a 1/18th they call it.
Yeah, look at that.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
say in
that's,
the directions anywhere.
Okay.
Actually, the
Maybe a
one on the
little bit
left.
smaller.
Yeah, the one on the left looks bigger.
Well, that's just the body having the fairing and everything.
Oh yeah, you got the
It is wider.
fenders.
Oh, it's longer. The Atlas is longer.
That's so cool.
The FureTech looks wider though.
It is. The portals are much wider.
Put them tire to tire.
Like this.
But facing the front.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
the
It's
one
almost
you-
a tire
the one
wider.
has
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good half-inch, at least, I would say. But these
It
ones
says
don't.
it's 1/18th. The Atlas is 1/18th.
Yeah. And so these are done independently to the chassis. So it's just a different way that they did it. And it's cool when it's driving with how it bends over things, because when these catch the rock, it pulls the other ones up to.
Yeah.
It's just really
That is
neat.
cool. They done independent.
But yeah, it crawls good. You wouldn't comp with it, but it'd just be it can go pretty much anywhere. It was crazy. Wonder if it
Keith
fit.
wants your $75 Atlas again now, right?
Well,
What's
my
it
son
called?
ended up saying to keep it after.
What's it called? The FureTech what?
It is the PureTech. Is it the Cayman Pro 6x6?
Chassis looks kind of cool.
Oh shit.
Dirk is in just in time to say bye.
I did that last week. Yeah, Cayman Pro 6x6. Oh, it's $389. It's a
Oh, shit.
$400. It's a $400 unit.
450 up here.
So, I mean, you can start adding parts up.
Hey, Tony, maybe Dirk will want to buy the $75 one.
I didn't know you were selling it.
Lyle might too,
Yeah,
You
it's
might
his.
too? You said that you might too, Lyle?
for sure. Wait a minute,
is
how
that-
much
what-
is he going to charge me Canadian?
Is that
Shipping is going to
that'd be
be
like
expensive.
$90 for you?
For these, yeah.
Electric RC wants to know if Portal's excluded banned in competition over there. No, I
Depends
don't
on
think
the
so.
comp.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends on the comp. Every comp is different.
I would say in general, no, but like they said, it depends on exactly where you're comping at.
Yeah, like 99% of the comps that I've been to, if you got portals, you're a class 3. Like automatically, it doesn't matter about anything else about the truck. If you got portals, you're class 3.
For mini or for full size?
Anything.
The portals
Yep.
and the minis are a detriment
Why?
because they're too wide.
And you get top heavy.
They don't turn. They push the steering for one. They don't turn as good. At least the FMS ones don't turn as good as the SCX 24 axles. And they're wider, so they're close. Their chance of hitting the gates go up quite a bit. You have almost an inch wider than
Wow.
the SCX 24.
Got to know
Almost.
your truck.
Well, you got a
Them
lot of
lights
buyers
that-
for the $75 Atlas.
That's what it was for. I didn't say I'm selling it still, Brad.
No.
I
Just
just saw
Tony,
the
I just added your favorite thing to the excavator, Tony. Right?
oh, light kit.
So,
Could you
Tony's
believe
favorite-
that? Wait, could you believe that though with the TRX 4M?
I know. I was like, that was just your luck, because the video before I was like, what? Why is Tony's actually saying good things about lights, and then the back
Next
one
one.
didn't work. So
Yeah.
them things are bright.
Damn.
Really bright.
Very bright.
Hey,
There's
Tank, I'm
an
going to
idea
hop
for you
out
to
now.
spell,
I'll
Tony.
see everybody later. Have a good weekend, everyone in the chat.
No problem, Jack.
See ya.
Bye.
Happy birthday,
Hey, Jack.
Tony.
Yeah, Jack.
Good to
See you,
Bye-bye,
man.
everyone.
Later, Jack.
Hi,
Thanks
Jack.
for that.
That's a
Thank you
sweet
so much.
studio. You should get to recording.
Yeah, I wish I could, mate. I'll tell you what. And thank you very much, and I'll see you all later.
Good night,
Thank
Jack.
you.
There's a product for you, Tony. A light kit that just doesn't work. It just
Yeah.
Tony special.
One
Yeah.
broken.
Only
Yeah,
one,
you
only
cut the
one
wire.
light, one,
Just cut the
one tail
wires.
light, one tail light and one headlight. working.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I did that to the TRX 4M when I took it out of the box. I cut the wire to make it the fog light because you never have two working fog lights. I'm like,
Yeah,
got to make it scale.
So did you
Right.
did you fix it yet?
What?
Did you fix a light, or are you gonna leave it that way?
No, I forgot about it. I just was playing with it
Okay.
the other day. I'm like, oh yeah, I cut the wire when I went to look at why it was out. It's like,
Okay, we're gonna keep saying goodbye and good night. We're past 11:30, so we're gonna start with Dirk.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna go with Tony now.
goodbye.
You guys are fun.
And the one up.
Trail Critter RC.
Hello? I don't know. Everyone's saying bye. Bye. See everyone next week.
Thank you, Guru.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, first of all, for meeting.
Respectful.
No, everybody hit that thumbs up. Glad y'all could join us.
Oh, classic.
Thank you, John Martin.
Thanks for having me, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you, KBRC 13.
Robert.
Oh, I guess he's gone for a tick.
Oh.
Brad.
Thanks for having me. I'm like that we're having much larger people in the video room. So
Hey, what are you saying about our size?
What the fuck, Brad?
Yeah.
What's wrong with our
What does
size?
have to do
With
with
larger
anything?
people.
No
Just because
doubt.
Dirk and I
take
came in
offense
this
to that.
time?
no, we had a lot of people that all over.
Oh, gear later, brother.
Not just you guys coming in. I mean, still, I like that we have a large group lately. That's been regular, and
Oh, a large group and not large people.
No, you
Because
said
you said
much
large.
larger
large
people.
Larger
group.
people.
I didn't say anything about people. I said the
Well, I
large
was
amount
talking-
of
Yeah,
people that came in.
Yes, you did.
I was
Look at the
starting to
video.
feel
Rewind.
unwanted.
Just messing with you,
We're just
Brad.
messing with you, Brad. It
Okay,
was
moving
just
on.
funny. It was just funny.
Anyway.
Brad, you gotta have. a
Sorry, go
sense of
ahead. Say your
humor,
goodbye,
lighten
Brad.
up.
Yeah,
Sorry to
so,
hi.
bye. Yeah, enjoy. I hope you guys come and join me on Tuesday, please.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Of course, you're my manager.
Bill, are you around?
Yeah, thanks for having me in. It was fun tonight, and thanks for putting up with me taking y'all for a little trail walk in the dark there.
Thank you. Sean's RC Adventure.
Everybody, thanks for taking the time to stop in with Tank week in, week out, showing them the support. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. And thanks for the invite.
Thank you. Our RC Athlete.
It's good to see you guys again. It's been a long time. I haven't been here for a goodbye in quite a while. And yeah, hit that thumbs up on your way out. Leave a comment in the chat and all that. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.
That
Sang.
sucked. Do it again.
Right. Good to see everyone. Good night, everyone.
Oh yeah, and Molly says night.
Molly.
Good night, Molly.
Unknown RC.
Thanks, Tank, for the invite. I love it as always. Having a good time with you guys. Only thing I can say is I hope this year is better than your last.
Yep. Kurtz.
Thanks for having me, Tank. Everybody have a great rest of the week.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Hey, Scott, why don't you join us tonight in the chat
Yep.
after hours?
Thanks for everybody. We are going to have an after hour party. If anybody wants to jump in and who's got the link, you're more than welcome to come in. And until then, go charge up some batteries. Go out there, break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Brad?
I hate breaking things.
I like breaking stuff.
Besides, working on stuff gives you something good
Gives
to
you
do.
something to do.
I'm breaking stuff right now.
I want our New Zealand friend to join us after hours.